everyone, so it is me here. I am back for my first official doll video. I am so excited. I might still post a few videos that aren't doll related, but I've really been wanting to do a doll channel for years, and so I thought it would kind of be the perfect time to get started with so much new AG stuff coming out recently. But in today's video, I'm doing my AG kind of wish list for 2023. This doesn't mean I'm planning on buying all these things this year. I'm not rich by any means, but this is just stuff that I would really like to add to my collection sometime soon. I can't remember exactly who I saw doing this, but I've seen a few different people doing it, and I thought that it was a really fun idea. I have Molly here. She still has in her meat braids. If you know, you know, but I will not be taking those out. But she is in her cute little outfit. It's actually freezing outside with snow, but it's wishful thinking. I have a little notebook here of kind of my list, as if I, don't think about this stuff all the time, but just in case I need it, I do have it. Yeah, let's just get started. So as I'm filming this video, I don't know when this is going up, but as I'm filming this, I really am obsessed with Isabel and Nikki, the new 90s twins that American Girl just came out with maybe a week ago at most. They're so cute. I will put pictures of everything on the screen. Maybe I should actually go to the side, be a little bit more professional here. So I definitely want to get them and their collection. Now, when is all that gonna happen? I don't know. Obviously, I'll have to gradually build stuff up. I'm not just gonna buy their whole collection at once, but I'm thinking of what I'm I said currently saving up for right now is them, and I'm gonna save up for their basic meat accessories, and then I'll go from there. The next girl on my list is Grace, Girl of the Year 2015. So if you didn't know, I'll put a picture of her right here. But she is so cute. She's Paris themed. And she's all about baking, Paris, all that type of stuff. She is just so adorable, and I've always liked Grace, and I've always kind of had a thing with Paris, but I've never really oh, I need her in my collection. But I am just recently obsessed with her for some reason. Don't know why, but she's definitely a doll I would like to eventually have in my collection, along with maybe some of her outfits. I think she definitely has some cute outfits. I'm not sure if I would go for as much as the baking accessory stuff. Not that I don't think it's adorable, but I just don't have a ton of room for that type of stuff. But you never know what's gonna happen in the future. Also, her bakery sells for a fortune, so I don't think I'll be getting that anytime soon. Okay, so the next doll that I'm kind of have had my eye on recently is Isabel, Girl of the Year 2014. Both Isabels. Love Isabels all around. My sister actually has her. She didn't get her in her meat outfit. It was just the doll. And again, I've always liked Isabel, but I was never I need to have her in my collection. But recently she's been on my mind. Also, sorry, my hair's a little weird. I just I just washed it, and so it's a little bit crazy. But yeah, again, I don't know, with Isabel's collection, I don't know on the accessory side, but I think a lot of her clothing is super duper cute. I love her pajamas, her dance clothes. She just has so many cute little items in her collection, so I definitely wouldn't mind having that stuff. But again, with the retired stuff, it is a lot more expensive than buying it straight from the site. But yeah, and then the last doll for Girl of the Year that I'd definitely like to have in my collection, again, this would not all be this year, but just in general, is Leah, Girl of the Year 2016. I think she is such a stunning doll. I haven't actually looked into what her pricing is for reselling for I would like to get new in box, or at least good condition has her box, because as a collector that's just kind of something important to me. But if she wasn't brand new, as long as she had her box and was in good condition, I think that'd be fine. But she's just such a stunning doll. I do like a lot of her collection. I think she definitely has a lot of cute pieces in her collection. I have watched her movie. You can see my American Girl movies up there, but I hadn't watched it until kind of recently. I actually thought it was really good. It was cute. And then I think lastly for Girl of the Year, I would definitely like to collect more of McKenna's like clothing and accessories. She was my dream doll. Like as soon as I got into American Girl, I knew I loved her. And I think I had actually seen her movie maybe previous to like getting into American Girl. I got her in like 2019. She wasn't like mint, but she was in pretty good condition. She had her box and I absolutely love her. I'm so grateful for her because she, like I said, was my dream doll for ages. Don't mind the one fishtail situation going on. But I think her collection is so cute, and she is my baby because she's my first ever American Girl doll. And I think I would also like to maybe skip out the doll hospital. The doll itself is in super good condition, but her hair, as you can see, it isn't frizzy, but it's just kind of like not super silky smooth. So if you know about like how the doll hospital works, you can definitely let me know down in the comments, because would they be able to do like McKenna's hair again because she is retired? Is it just like a basic wig? So if you know about it, I would definitely appreciate it if you could let me know. There is a few things that I like specifically want from McKenna's collection that would like what I would get first. First of all, her loft bed. So the thing about this is they aren't too bad price wise. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not outrageous. But a lot of times on the little board thing, I'll put it here, the little stringy things are like loose just from being used over the years. And so I hope I could find one that doesn't have that, because it kind of bothers me. But if it came down to it, if I found one that was like a good price and it had all the accessories but it had that, I would probably go for it. But yeah, and then definitely her pajamas. I think her pajamas are so adorable. Obviously I would love all of her gymnastic stuff as well. All her school outfit. Oh my gosh, she just has so many cute outfits. Okay, and then moving on to more historical type stuff, kind of moving away from the girl of the year stuff. I definitely want to collect more of Courtney's, like honestly her whole collection is so cute. I do have Courtney. She's over there, so I can't really reach her right now, but you're just gonna have to trust me on that. I do have her bunk bed, her accessories, and her lunchbox set, but I'm literally in love with her TV set. Like, the fact that it works, I just love it so much. So that's definitely kind of top on my list for Courtney. That is kind of one of the more expensive items, but luckily I do have the bunk bed, which is like the biggest item in her collection, so I kind of have that out of the way as far as like collecting her stuff. Her Care Bear pieces, she has like pajamas and a little sleeping bag set, and I think they're the cutest thing ever. I'm hoping the sleeping bag is not going away yet, because I did hear Mal, which I'll put like her socials here, literally love her videos, love her Instagram, super duper sweet. But I did hear in her podcast that some of her stuff was kind of in the last chance outlet, and I did see her sleeping bag there, so I'm really hoping they're not planning on like kind of starting to go down on her collection, because I would not like that very much. I just literally love Courtney's whole collection. I'm not from the 80s, but I do love the 80s. I just kind of love the whole thing of it. So Courtney has been one of my favorites since she came out. I also have her Molly Mini doll, who's actually right over here. She doesn't have her glasses on because I don't want them to get lost, but she is so adorable. But yeah, so definitely want to work on getting those. Honestly, anything from Courtney's collection, but those would be my main things. I really want to also find her jean items, but her jeans and her jean jacket have both been retired. I think her jeans retired like almost immediately, and I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that was, because I don't know if it was even like a month or two before, like after Courtney came out, before they retired. So I'm not sure what that was about, but they're so cute, and I think that they're kind of like staple pieces in her collection. So I definitely do want to find those. I'm not like a huge person of like things have to be in box. I do like if they have their box. When coming to dolls, I do want their box, when it comes to like clothing and accessories and things, it's nice if they have their box, but as long as they are in good condition and like all the pieces are there, it's fine with me. They don't have to be new in box. Then kind of like the last couple things, I mean, obviously there's so much cute American Girl stuff. There is a Truly Me that I did forget to write down on my list here, but there's one or two Truly Me's who I've definitely been keeping my eye on. I don't have any Truly Me's in my collection currently, but I think there's definitely a lot of cute ones. I do prefer to kind of collect the characters, but the Truly Me's have been calling my name lately. Lastly on my list is American Girl of today's stuff, or just like older stuff in general. While I do love the dolls and their collections, and like obviously I love newer American Girl as well, I really love a lot of like the Pleasant Company stuff, and I think as a collector it's super duper fun. I love collecting that type of stuff. You can kind of see I have some of the Pleasant Company books behind me. Some more of like my collector type of stuff over here. I have this, which is actually really cool. I found this at Goodwill, and like those little bags that are just kind of like full of toys, and I believe this is from the American Girl of Today line, but it's Pleasant Company at the least. I don't know if it was specifically from that line, but you can see this says 1996 Pleasant Company. Well, maybe you can see that. I don't know. Is it in focus? I'm honestly not sure. I don't think we're getting that to focus, but it is a super duper cute piece. Okay, I think it is part of the American Girl of Today, and you can see the little like logo on the sleeve, but that was definitely a really cool find to just find it randomly at Goodwill. And yeah, I do have a few other things. Let me show you this really quick, because this is actually kind of another cool collector's item that I think I also found at Goodwill actually. Some type of thrift store. It might not have been Goodwill, but I know I definitely found it like thrifting. So it's almost sealed, but there is like the bottom, the corner's kind of out, kind of sticking out, but it is the American Girl Today, I think like write your own story type set, which is super duper cool. Comes with like stencils and stuff and your own little book, so I think that is definitely a really cool find, and I would love to find more stuff like that. Obviously this is not a collection video, but if you guys would want to see like more of kind of my rare items, I can definitely do that for you. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, sorry, I just started joking. But yeah, so along with the American Girl of Today stuff, I definitely want to find the Grin Pens. I think they're so cute, and obviously with Nikki and Isabel's collection, Nikki does collect them, and I just think they're so cute. I just watched a girl's video of like kind of like AG haul type thing, and they're so cute. I don't know how many of them there are to collect, but I definitely want to look into those. The American Girl trading cards, I have one. I have a Kirsten one. I think there's 2 different sets of them, because I think they had one with like the original characters, and then I think they made another set once they added like Kaya, I don't know, maybe Kit. I'm not for sure on that, but that would definitely be really cool to find. And I know there's like, I don't know if it's because with the first set there's like a box thing and then there's a binder, or you could get separate packs. So if you get the box set, it would be the full set, I guess, but I don't know. But then there's the binder, so it's like you either have to keep them in the box or put them in the binder, or find a different set that's not from the box and fully collect it that way if you want them in the binder, or just not use the binder and just have the binder. It's a whole big thing, but I definitely think those are really cool. Those are a little bit more hard to come by and a little bit more spendy, but I do think those would be a really cool like item in my collection. Yeah, I guess that about wraps up this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm so excited to be doing more AG videos. I'm not exactly sure how often I'll be posting. I'm not going to promise anything, because I'm going to be honest, not the best at staying active, but I'm definitely going to try. I definitely want to. I've been being really active over on my Instagram, which you can check out here. Hopefully I put it here and don't forget, because otherwise that's going to be really embarrassing. But yeah, I post doll photos and just updates and things like that about AG, about my dolls, so you can definitely check that out if you want to. and subscribe if you would like to. Me and Molly would really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye. I have been, I hope this is a good background. I can film in front of the dollhouse.